Hello, myself Emon Chakraborty. I'm from Techno India University. So right now I'm in a final year of my BBA graduation. Today I'm gonna explain all about the organization culture through this presentation. So let's begin. So first we need to know what is the organization culture. So organizational culture is the collection of beliefs, values, and methods of interaction that create the environment of an organization. Organizational culture encompasses the fundamental values of a company or business. It also reflects an organizational expectations and philosophy and the experiences of the employees and leaders within it, often determining the group's future direction. So moving to the next slide, which is the importance of culture of the company, any company. Like what is the important elements of the uh, organizational culture? Like for the first one is strong brand identity. So it is one of the major important thing which comes under the organizational culture, which is strong brand identity. A company's the a proper if a company takes a proper organizational culture, if a company maintain a proper organizational culture, then definitely the brand identity will be increased of this company. And the second one is the productivity, good productivity. When employees have the resources and tools they need to succeed, organizational culture helps increase productivity by performing levels overall. And the third one is top performers. Company that promotes company in the workplace are more likely retain their best employees. Organizational culture builds a high performance culture that strengthens the work of the people within the company. And the final one is the healthy team environment. Like it is very important for any company. Like a healthy environment. Every employee needs a healthy environment of their company. So it always a healthy environment of any company always motivate every employees. So if employees of the companies are always motivated, then definitely the company's growth will be higher. It will be uplifted. So moving to the next slide, which is how we can improve our organization culture, how a company can improve their organization culture. Like the first one is communicate well. Yeah, definitely. Being a leader, you have to communicate well. Every situation, like uh, in an organization, many types of employees are working over there. Like they comes under different cultures, different languages. So you have to understand all of these things. And the second one is listen to concerns and ideas. Definitely, being a leadership position, provide your employees within a public platform that makes it easy for them to share the opinions. Obviously, if you are a leader of a company, then definitely you have to take the major decisions of your company. But you also being a leader, you also should always listen to your employees. They also have their own feedbacks, and they also have their innovative ideas. And you always being a leader, you should also provide them a proper platform to present their ideas, innovative ideas, and their genuine feedback. It really needed for any company for the growth. So the third one is be consistent. So being consistent in your leadership efforts helps people's experiences. And sustainability, being a consistent leader helps your employees always be motivated. So encourage feedback. If you notice that a certain aspect of a company needs improvement, take time to provide feedback regarding the issues and encourage others to do the same. So that is all about how we can improve our organization culture. The four major points are over there. So right now I'm going to move on to the next slide, which is the types of organization culture. Competing values framework. Now I'm given a clear picture on this slide for the better understanding. So there are four types of organization culture are there. The first one is clan. The second one is autocracy, and the third one is hierarchy, and the fourth one is market. So there are four types of organizational culture is there. So on this slide, I've just elaborated the four types of culture on this slide. The first one is clan culture. A clan culture is, what is clan culture? First, we need to know that a clan culture is people focused in the sense that company feels family-like. Like it's highly collaborative work environment. Every company, most of the companies follow that culture because a family culture, a company's family culture always motivates every employees. Like every if your employees are always be motivated, and they are always, if they work under any family culture, then definitely they are always be motivated, and they work very well, they perform very well, and company will get the results, good results. And the second one is autocracy culture. So the holacracy cultures are rooted in the innovation and adaptability. These are the companies that are on the cutting edge of their industry. They are looking to develop the next big thing before anyone else has even started asking the right questions. The third one is market culture. The market culture prioritizes profitability. They also this market culture is the main focus of the market culture is to capture the entire market as much as possible to capture the market. Okay, so everything is evaluated with the bottom line of mind. So each position has a objective that aligns with the company's larger goals, and the often several degrees of separation between employees and the leadership roles. And the fourth one is hierarchy culture. So basically, companies with hierarchy cultures adhere to the traditional corporate structure. So the main thing of the hierarchy culture is that the hierarchy culture is mostly all about the traditional corporate structure. It is. So there are many companies focused on internal organization by way of their clear of chain of command, multiple management tries that separate employees and the leadership. So right now I'm going to move on the next slide. So the elements of great organizational culture. So there are, I just give on this slide three major elements of the organizational culture. So the first one is leadership. So definitely, if you maintain, if you want, if you are a leader, and you want to maintain, you need to maintain a proper organizational culture on your company. So definitely you have to be a good leader. Everyone become a leader, but being a good leader you have to follow some rules, some regulations, some steps. So the good leadership may seem obvious, but enough a lot of organization can get this element wrong. A good leader should be supportive, motivate others, and embody and core values of the organization while remaining approachable. So being a leader, you always have to, I mean, motivate your employees, always interact with them, because they also have some needs. Basically, you have to know all about this. So that is all about the leadership, and the second one is environment, a healthy environment in every company, in every corporate sector. Firstly, when employees try to find a job, then definitely before joining on this company, they always looking for a good and healthy environment. Okay, so a healthy environment consists not only of physical workplace, but the social and mental one as well. So while adjusting chairs and the lighting is nice, you need to lot more than that. And so the third one is communication. The communication is not clear cut since people have different communication skills and different language. You need to understand these differences and work according to them rather than around them. So the thing is that uh, you are a leader in a company. Okay, you posted as a manager in any company. So definitely, obviously there are many employees working over there. They belonging from every kind of every religion might be. Like someone is from South India, someone is from North India. Their culture, their language totally are from different. So being a leader, you have to always focus on all of those things. Okay, you have to respect all of their cultures, all of their languages. You have to know all about this. So you have to understand those differences. So then if you understand those differences, then your uh, company, your growth of the company will be uplifted, and they will work for you. Definitely they perform well. And there have some advantages of organization culture. So here is a main or advantage of organizational culture is mainly a number of studies have been done that indicate the strong cultures where the mission, strategy, goals of the organization are supported, contribute to the bottom line. A study of instance companies found that managers who responded more consistently and to a culture survey then greater asset to premium growth than those disagreement. Uh, like in this slide, it shows that uh, by a survey, it also known that every those companies who takes or proper who always try to maintain all good organizational culture, uh, they will succeed in future. Their strategy and their goals are achieved already. Okay, so here is some disadvantages of organizational culture. So a strong culture can also act as a barrier to the diversity. Sometimes it creates some problems also. Everything have disadvantage and advantage as well. So definitely one must be able to fit with the culture of a organization, and often new employees because of the race, gender, disability to the differences might not be perceived as an appropriate fit. It is a critical for managers to remember that work environment will provide a variety of strengths within an organization. Like the thing is that in every company, if a employee join, if a new employee was join, new trainee will join, then he needs some time to adopt the rules and regulations and the cultures as well of this company. So uh, everyone's strengths is not same. Everyone is not same. Everyone is not same. So you have to give them the proper training so they can become habituated to your organizational cultures, like what cultures you have. So first you need to give them a proper training. You have to make habituated for all of these things, so they can as soon as possible they can be habituated. It will be better for the company. So that is all about the organizational structure. So thank you for watching this video.